Hey everybody, this is Krista, the OT coach, and I just wanted to take a moment and share with you my five top strategies for self-awareness. This is a topic that comes up a lot, especially as you are out on field work and people are observing not only your clinical skills, but your professional interactions and behaviors. And this is something that I know a little bit about because it's something that I work on myself. You know, especially being an introvert, I have to be really on top of my self-awareness strategies and making sure that I'm implementing those so that I have good relationships with people. So I'm referencing this book, Emotional Intelligence 2.0. I'm not promoting it. I'm not getting any money from it, but I do really like this book. And it covers 15 self-awareness strategies. And I'm just going to pull out my top 5 from this text and give you a couple of examples of how those can show up in your day. So the first one is quit treating your feelings as good or bad. We all have feelings. Being angry is not bad. Being sad, being upset is not bad. Being happy and excited is not good. They're just feelings, and they're all in the same bracket, right? There's no good, there's no bad. And when you stop treating them like that, you stop trying to stifle them down, okay? You stop trying to stop your anger, stop your sadness, right? That's what we're taught to do. But instead, it's a feeling, it's an emotion. Recognize it for what it is so that you can learn to control it and to move forward with your positive relationships and interactions. The second one is observe the ripple effect from your emotions. Okay, so now you've recognized, hey, I woke up this morning and I'm angry. I had a bad dream, it upset me. I had a upsetting phone call as soon as I woke up. But now I have to go downstairs and I have to interact with my family before my son goes to school and I go to work. So I need to make sure I have a handle on those things and recognize that what upset me was the phone call, and I don't need to bring that into my interaction that morning with my family. And that could even just communicating that, hey, I had a really upsetting phone call this morning. I'm a little on edge, and let them know what's going on. The next one, number 3, know who and what pushes your buttons. Ooh. So as an introvert, this is one I really struggle with because I'm a very quiet, calm person. I love being alone. I love my space. And when people are even just taking up space sometimes, it's draining to me as an introvert because it pulls energy from me. So, somebody coming in and being super bubbly and talkative and just energetic and big movements, it's draining for me, right? So, that can be something that pushes my buttons a little bit, especially if I'm immersed in trying to get a project done. But I'm aware of that, right? And so I can understand that that's what's happening or that's what's about to happen before an interaction with somebody. And, when it's done, maybe I can have a self-care strategy set up for myself. So, okay, I just had this interaction with a person who took a lot of energy from me. Let me sit for a moment and journal. Let me sit for a moment and listen to a quiet melody or whatever it is that I need to do. The next one is check yourself. Take a moment, do a quick inventory of yourself. What's my appearance like today? Am I smiling with people? What's my body language look like? What kind of attitude am I giving off? So just check yourself. And then it's 14 in the book, but number 5 is seek feedback. Okay, so think about this for a moment. Michael Jordan, for example, is like I'm sure some will argue, one of the greatest basketball players of all time, right? He had a coach. Even the greatest, even the best people need to have a coach. They need somebody who's helping them to evaluate themselves and looking at things from a different lens so that they can give feedback so that you can make improvements on the things that you don't see. Okay, so seek feedback, get a mentor, get a peer mentor. Those are excellent ways that you can do that. So those are my top 5 self-awareness strategies that you can implement today. If you're interested, book a coaching call with me or anybody on my team, and we would be happy to help you learn some more strategies that you can implement in different areas of your life and practice. Thank you.